Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine and Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to nckTC.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning, Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic-Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning. IPI Financial Services. And AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic-Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team.
Tonight, the starting lineups. First, Welcome to Hayes Middle School. Dustin Armbruster, Jonathan Zweigert with you as we get set for the consolation semifinal game and the final game here at Hayes Middle School in day number 2 of the 35th annual Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. The Hayes High Indians are going to start Cole Murphy, Ethan Nunnery, Peyton Kiefer, Trajan McCray, and Kyler Kinky. Life Prep Academy Fire, Taj Burrows, Merrick Kunter, along with Jarrett Delancey, Eric McGregor, and Burke Sirtkin, and bring in Jonathan Zweigert. And after you take a loss, especially a 93-76 loss in your own tournament, the first 2 or 3 minutes of a ball game when you're trying to make that bounce back are really important.
Yeah, important to come out and get out on a good start. You know, put up a lot of shots yesterday, scored a lot of points. Now maybe defensively you want to try and get after. And this is a team that struggled yesterday against Gray Bend, a lot of turnovers. So try and take advantage of that and get out and run a little bit, put up a bunch of points here too, and advance to a better spot tomorrow.
It was one of the highest scoring games in the Hayes Shootout history. It was 3 points shy of a record 172 points scored. Hayes High and Olathe North scored 169 points in their game, 172 in a championship game, but that game took 2 overtimes, so I think we can safely say that it was the highest scoring regulation game. It's just you don't want to be on the back end of that game when you are giving up the 93 points in a contest. There has been one triple-digit game in the history of this tournament. 101 points is the most points ever put up by one team in this tournament. Hayes High will go left to right as we view things here from Hayes Middle School. A unique view tonight. We sit behind the Hayes High student section. We are typically, of course, across from them at Hayes High School, so get a better idea of what goes on during the student section here at Hayes High.
Student section always representing well, so they'll be nice and rowdy here. But yeah, you know, you put up 74 points yesterday. You feel good about the way your offense played, but to give up over 90, your defense doesn't necessarily. I think you would feel much better if you come out and lock down defensively and get after it and get a good showing here the first 3 or 4 minutes.
Olathe North shot 51% against Hayes High. The Indians will have to back that down today. It'll be Eric McGregor, a 6'4 junior, to jump against Cole Murphy, the 6'2 senior. Yesterday, Cole had to jump against a 6'8 post player. This tip is won by the Indians, Cole Murphy, as he knocks it around twice. Nunnery back to Murphy, open for 3, in and out, no good. Rebound tipped high in the air. 2 players had it. It goes out of bounds, and it stays with the Hayes High Indians. Well, the strategy has not changed, and it was a good open shot from Cole Murphy, who knocked down 4 3-pointers in a 14-point game yesterday, along with making both of his free throws. Nunnery to inbound along the sideline. Trajan McCray saves it from going out of bounds, and then to Cole Murphy. Murphy will come off a screen, underhand the ball to Trajan McCray. Trey down the lane. He'll kick it out to the right side. Saved by Peyton Kiefer. 3-ball, no good. High rebound, and Kyler Kinky called for a foul.
Feel like he had an opportunity to get to the glass. Kinky was in a good spot, just pushed a little bit. Couple of times, Hayes High had chances for offensive rebounds. That'll be interesting to watch as the game goes along.
Indians yesterday were out-rebounded in the game as well by 10, 53-43. The Fire break the pressure from the Hayes High Indians. Jarrett Delancey with the basketball to Taj Burrows. Burrows off the screen, now backs up against Cole Murphy, dribbles over to the left side, keeps his dribble alive to Eric McGregor. Gregor will go down in the left corner, give it out to Merrick Kunter. He's going to fire a high arcing 3 that brings all the snow and rain in the atmosphere down, and he splashes one home. Merrick Kunter gets the first 3 points of the ball game. Here's Kinky inside, foul, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. Yesterday, Kunter had 11 points, 1 3-pointer, and a couple of free throws. The foul is going to be called on McGregor, I believe, is who they whistled on. It is, and the free throw is good from Kyler Kinky. Hayes High did not score for the first 3.5 minutes of yesterday's ball game. They get a free throw from Kyler with 7:07 remaining in the first quarter. Second free throw misses. Rebound tipped by McCray, but it's brought down by Merrick Kunter, and he can't handle the basketball. Coach in the pregame show said he must have all the Pete Maravich DVDs and tapes, and he throws this one away, but it's taken back by Life Prep, stolen back by Hayes High, lobbed out ahead to Trajan McCray. Right-handed layup is going to roll in. Trey McCray with the first basket for the Hayes High Indians makes it 3-all. Pressure in the backcourt, near steal for Hayes High. Instead, Life Prep breaks it. Burrows to the baseline, throws it off of a player, but first Burrows stepped out of bounds. Second, Life Prep turnover.
Hayes High is already speeding them up a little bit faster than I think what the Fire want to play, or at least what Coach Hudson over there would like his team to play. 5
fresh faces in for Hayes High. That rapid fire 5-for-5 exchange as Dylan Reuter, Dawson Harmon come into the ball game, along with Cade Swain, Braden Myers, and Nick Fisher, who had a three-pointer in the game. Here's Dylan Reuter, dumps it down inside to Swain, and a foul as the ball goes into Cade Swain. They'll wave off the shot. It's on McGregor. It's his second personal foul, and I think it is. And McGregor. For the record, McGregor is spelled M-C-G-L-E-G-A-R, but it's McGregor. I won't try to explain it because I don't know. Dawson Harmon will inbound on the baseline by the Hayes High cheerleaders. Gets it into Swain. Lobs it out. A three-pointer from Myers. Off to the left and no good. And the rebound comes down to Taj Burrows. Indians 1 for 4 from the field. 0 for 3 on three-pointers. Up ahead to Kunter. 3-all ball game. Here's a 3 on the way from Delancey. That's no good. Rebound tipped by the Hayes High Indians. Dawson Harmon comes down with it. Feeds a pass off to Fisher. Floater off the backboard. No good. The rebound on the offensive side to Cade Swain. Gives it off to Myers. Out to Harmon. A deep 3, and he buries it. Harmon was 5 feet beyond the arc, and Hayes High has a 6-3 lead. That one coming on the offensive rebounds. Ball right corner. Sirkin thought about shooting. Instead gives it off to Medwealth Curry, who did not play yesterday. Nope, excuse me, that is Tim Kaiser, a 6'4 junior who didn't play. A shot and a miss from Kunter. Rebound, Hayes High. Up ahead it goes in the corner. 3-ball on the way from Myers, no good. Rebound out of bounds to Hayes High.
And again, the offensive glass has been key for Hayes High as they'll bring 5 new faces in. That second lineup has a lot of size.
They have a lot of size and a lot of inexperience. Out of the 5 that come off of the bench, from last year, Nick Fisher had 4 games. That's it. Inbound, Peyton Kiefer shoots, misses, and the rebound comes down to Jarrett Delaney. Indians got to look inside the arc. 2 of 8 from the field, leading 6-3, 5:10 to go. Starters back into the ball game for Hayes High. They're up by 3, a drive and a kick out right side, and the ball thrown away. Taken away by the Indians' Cole Murphy. 3rd turnover. Out ahead it goes to Nunnery. Extra pass to McCray. 3-pointer short. And the rebound is brought down by almost the Hayes High Indians. Instead grabbed by Life Prep, and then they almost throw it away. They do. Their 4th turnover. And John, you're right. Right now, Life Prep is playing much faster than they want to. Their coach, Nathan Hudson's going to take a timeout. And that is the philosophy behind this offense a little bit, is get other teams out of their comfort zones. It didn't work necessarily against Olathe North. They had a great point guard that scored 24 points, but you get a team that's maybe not quite as strong in it, and it speeds them up and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Well, 2 things. One, when you shoot the 3, it leads to long rebounds, and Hayes High has proven they can get rebounds on the inside, but it's those long deflections that we've seen. And then also their defense, like you said, it's speeding them up, but it's also getting Hayes High to speed up, and so in turn, Life Prep is just playing way too fast, and they've got some guys who can handle the ball a little bit, but definitely out of control so far.
Indian basketball brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care, Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, Thomas More Prep Marion, and Cross Manufacturing. Hayes High basketball, Cole Murphy, Ethan Nunnery, Peyton Kiefer, Trajan McCray, Kyler Kinke in the game. It's a 6-3 lead for the Indians. A 3 from Dawson Harmon. A Kyler Kinke free throw as well, and now Ethan Nunnery puts in a shot. He's fouled and has a chance at an and one. Peyton Kiefer with the and one. His first 2 points. He was 5 of 7 from the free throw line yesterday. Tim Kaiser picks up the foul, his first, and so the post players getting in some foul trouble for Life Prep. Kiefer knocks down the free throw. 6 of 8 on the young season. 9-3 Hayes High. Now Kiefer with a steal on the other end. He's going to get it ripped away and out of bounds to Hayes High. That is 5 Life Prep turnovers.
We still have 4:28 left to play in the first quarter. You mentioned the bigs getting in foul trouble. That will be something else to watch. They don't have a lot of size other than those couple of guys.
Nunnery to inbound, gets it in backside. Kiefer layup good, and Peyton's on his own personal 5-0 run. had 11 yesterday, gives Hayes High an 11-3 lead. It's an 11-0 Hayes High run. Ball up ahead to Sirtkin in the post, fouled by Ethan Nunnery. Goes over and helps up the player. 2 free throws in the first of the game coming up for Life Prep, who is 1 for 3 in the game, and all of their attempts beyond the arc. 4:16 to go in the half. This is the longest that we have seen a group of would appear. This is where we can't see because of the student section. We basically can't see from the free throw line to the near side sideline. Harmon inside Kinky gets whacked in the head, and that's a foul on Medwealth Curry, 5'11 junior. He's listed at 5'11. For the record, Kyler Kinky 6'3". Medwealth is every bit as tall. 14 fouls, so no free throws. Nunnery to inbound, looking in, goes into the right corner to McCray. McCray spins out of the corner, keeps the dribble alive. 2:40 to go in the first quarter. McCray drives, shoots, is fouled, and will shoot 2 free throws.
See that a couple of times from Trajan. He does a good job getting to the glass, getting to the painted area, and that's one thing, and he got a good screen from Kinky underneath. I think that's something he needs to do more of, especially here with 2:40 to play in this first quarter.
The foul on Medwealth Curry, and 2 for Trajan McCray. Free throw on the way, and good. Trajan yesterday 3 of 4. He was just over 56% a year ago. 12-7 Hayes High. 2:41 to go. It breaks a 2-minute scoring drought. Free throw good by McCray, and neither of them touched rim, right through the heart of the net. 13-7 Hayes High back up by 6. An 11-0 run gave them an 8-point lead earlier. Now a near steal, but the ball ends up in the hands of Life Prep's Mikey Smith. 13-9 Hayes High with the lead. Here's McCray driving again. Out to Kiefer. 3 ball. In and out, no good. And the rebound comes down to Taj Burrows. That was straight on line. It just did not drop. Indians by 4, 13-9. Ball over out into the hands of Mikey Smith. Kicks it left corner. Kunter 3-pointer. Good, his second of the quarter. 13-12. It's a 1-point game. McCray answers with a 3-pointer. Trey McCray with 7. 16-12. McCray answers the Life Prep 3 with a 3 of his own. On the other end, Kunter near turnover, drives down the lane, bounce pass onto the post, and Burke Sirtkin was 2 feet away and unguarded and dribbled away from the basket. Now he drives into the lane, in some trouble, right side, a Burrows 3, short, rebound, Cole Murphy. Murphy wants to run with it the other way. Left to right, slows up, pops a 3, that's off, and the rebound comes down to Kyler Kinky, and he scores. Maybe got away with a push off there. That's what Nathan Hudson, the Life Prep coach, is claiming. He's probably not wrong. Ball left side for Merrick Kunter. He's got 6 so far, scored 11 yesterday. Fadeaway 2 from Mikey Smith from 15 feet, no good. Ethan Nunnery skies for the rebound. Races the other way, no-look pass is stolen. Taken by Life Prep on the Indians' first turnover. Then Kiefer tipped the basketball. Oh no, it hit up above the netting that divides the 2 volleyball nets. That was the Indians' first turnover of the game. Yesterday, Hayes High was near 20. Now the officials getting together, the conversation is, yeah, if that was a pass from Life Prep, it's Hayes High basketball, and that's 8 turnovers on Life Prep. Of course, the conversation was it tipped, and that's what they got together to talk about. 18-12, 59 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hayes High Indians with the basketball right side. It'll go for Braden Myers, and Hayes High turns it over for a second time.
Offensively for Hayes High, down, up 6 here. Yeah, just a little bit stagnant, trying to get everything figured out a little bit.
Alley-oop to Kunter misses. Rebound Cade Swain, his second board. Indians lead, 39 seconds to go first quarter, 18-12. Dylan Reuter wants a 3. That skids off, no good. Swain had the rebound for a moment, tipped out of his hands to Burrows. Burrows out ahead into the hands of Sirtkin, who lays it up, and he's got 6, matching his total from yesterday. 18-14, 25 seconds remaining in the half. Here's Cade Swain unguarded. Now somebody comes over and gets him, but a fadeaway 2 for Cade Swain. makes it 20-14. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. A high-scoring one at that. Here's Mikey Smith with the basketball on the right side. Lobs it on the left side for Burrows. 2 seconds. Burrows lays it off, and Life Prep won't get a shot off at the buzzer. After 1 quarter complete, 20-14, Hayes High over Life Prep Academy. Back in a minute. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
For choosing the style, classic quality body shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style, classic quality body shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
To start the season after a 93-76 loss yesterday to Olathe North, who's playing in the championship semifinals right now against Great Bend. Here is Merrick Kunter for Life Prep with the basketball. Extra pass to McGregor. 3-ball good. His first points of the game. 20-17. And Nunnery tries to answer with a 3. Misses. Rebound tipped around. Comes back to Surtcan. Spin move brings him across the timeline, and then he traveled with the basketball. Life Prep right now is shooting 60% from the field, 6 of 10, but they have 9 turnovers on the other side of that. Hayes High put up 18 shots in the first quarter, 7 of 18. Here's Nunnery off a screen, dribbles down to the baseline, tries an up and under, fouled, and will shoot 2. And Hayes High is making the most of their free throws. 72% last night. Tonight, so far, 4 of 5. And Nunnery looks for his first point of the evening. The 3rd foul on Eric McGregor. Nunnery's first free throw of the night is good. 5 of 7 yesterday. Scored a team and career high 18. Against Olathe North, 21-17, 7:24 to go second quarter. Nunnery's second free throw, good. So Ethan gets into the scoring column with a pair of free throws. Hayes High from the line is 6 of 7. Life Prep, pull up 3 from Kunter, no good. The rebound, Cole Murphy had it. It was knocked out of his hands. That'll go to Hayes High. Life Prep about as willing as Hayes High to shoot the threes tonight. They've only taken 4 shots inside the arc out of their 11 attempted shots. Ball right side, Kyler Kinky. Hand off Ethan Nunnery to the right block. Wild layup, no good. Kiefer with the rebound, puts it up and in. Peyton Kiefer with 7 points. That's his first rebound. 24-17, and the Indian lead back up to 7. Out ahead to Surtcan, and he's fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. Hayes High getting beat over the top defensively. Out of the press. Surtcan will shoot free throws. It's his 3rd and 4th attempt of the game. He has shot the only free throws for the Fire.
Surtcan and Kunter both have that little Eastern European vibe, and I know with the girls' team as well, is that free throws off the mark, and you can tell they are both super gifted ball handlers and can shoot it too. So that's a difficult matchup against the Hayes High press.
First free throw no good from Surtcan. Hayes High brings in 5 new players. Free throw up and no good. Rebound, though, to Surtcan. He'll drive, shoot, miss, and a foul on the rebound against Life Prep. Six fouls showing on the board, but that's a 1-and-1 now for Hayes High. That's the team's 7th as they get it up on the board. Who will shoot the free throws? Fouls on Tim Kaiser, his 2nd. And it was Dawson Harmon who was fouled. He was 0 for 2 yesterday on free throws. He will get a couple of tosses here with 6:49 to go in the second quarter. With the consolation semifinal between Hayes High and Life Prep Academy. Free throw is short. No good. That was a 1-and-1, excuse me. Rebound, Nick Fisher on the offensive side. Kick out right side. Back to Fisher. One dribble into the right corner. It goes into Cade Swain, but too tall for the 6'6" post player to go get it. Third turnover for Rick Keltner's squad. To Kunter. On the left side, Sirtcan fakes left, throws right. Gives it off to Burrows. Burrows crossover move. Took an extra step. That's a turnover. Number 10 on the Fire, who had 23 yesterday.
You can see this second group with the size inside. You're trying to get it inside. If you're the guard, you got to get a good pass to Swain. He had great position down on the smaller post or guard who's matched up with him again.
Yeah, he's right there. They throw it into Swain. Now he's double teamed, turns, shoots, and scores. Cade Swain did not have the size advantage yesterday. He does today. He has scored 4 in a row, and it's 26-17. Skip pass left side, Kunter into the corner. Sirtcan, three-pointer, no good. And the rebound comes down to Dawson Harmon, his second board. Dawson wants to run up the left sideline opposite of us. Hayes High 5 stubs. Ball thrown off of a Life Prep player into the hands of Cade Swain. He has 6, 28-17, and 8-0. Hayes High run to establish an 11-point lead, their biggest of the game. Kunter with the basketball. Crossover move, tries left, goes right. Good defense by the Indians. Kick out Burrows. Three-pointer, way too strong, but it banks in. You could see when it left his hand that it was way too strong, but it dropped in. On the other end, the Indians miss a three. Burrows pulls down his fourth rebound. Excuse me. Burrows back the other way. Into the corner to Mikey Smith. Drives baseline. Foul before the shot. It did go in, but it won't count. Life Prep can't believe it, but in college ball, maybe. And it'll be a 1-and-1 for Mikey Smith, who went 1 for 4 yesterday, scoring his only points. Hayes High will sub in 5 new players. That's the starters back in. Cole Murphy, Ethan Nunnery, Peyton Kiefer, Trey McCray, Kyler Kinky. Indian starters yesterday scored 75% of their 76 points. Free throw rattles around, drops in for Mikey Smith, his third point of the night. 28-21, gets a bonus free throw. 5:12 to go in the second quarter, misses on the free throw. Kyler Kinky with the rebound. Out ahead to Trajan McCray. Nobody stops him, drives to the hoop and scores. Pretty simple offense. If nobody stops your dribble, you go score. That's 9 for McCray in the first half. 30-21. Here's a pull up by Burrows. No good, Mikey Smith. Rebound, Jarrett Delaney. He's double teamed on the block with a foot in the lane, and Hayes High nearly ended up with a steal, but McCray had a foot on the line as he tried to throw it off of a player. Well, he succeeded throwing it off of Merrick Kunter, who did not take it very well. Mikey Smith out, and here comes Amaj McPhee. Did not play yesterday. 5'7" sophomore into the game. Inbound to Burrows. Floater baseline, no good. Rebound through the hands of 2 different players, and it's Cole Murphy that comes down with it. That was a point-blank shot. Here's Kiefer. Skip pass to McCray. Left corner. Deep threes. Too strong. Indians missed a wide-open player in the post. Rebound Sirtcan. He's going to go the other way and have a player right behind him, so he ends up picking up the ball. Little Euro step, layup good.
This lineup, as Hayes High gets a quick fast break the other way, this lineup is a good matchup for Life Prep.
And Hayes High turns it over for their 4th turnover.
And what I mean by that is they like to do the same thing that Hayes High, this lineup likes to do. There's not a lot of size. Kyler's the only guy who has size. They like to run around with their guards and put up a lot of threes and use ball handling ability. They're good at that.
Well, and here is an example of that. Taj Burrows untouched to the rim. Burrows with 5. Hayes High back the other way, down 30-25. And Ethan Nunnery 3 is good, his first field goal, and he has 5. 33-25. Hayes High tonight has the answer for when Life Prep scores, and a foul on Trey McCray. Trying to steal the basketball. Trey's first, team's 8th. Hayes High will send 5 fresh faces in. Dawson Armstrong gets his first action of the night, the 6-foot sophomore in, along with Dawson Harmon, Cade Swain, Dylan Reuter, Braden Myers. And it's 1-1 for Kunter. 2 for 2 yesterday, 6 points in the game tonight with a pair of threes. The free throw good for his 7th point. 33-26. Life Prep from the line is just now 3 of 7. They were at 41% yesterday. Second free throw misses. Dylan Reuter up high with the rebound. Kept it up high because he got double teamed. Goes in the corner to Myers. Myers inside to Cade Swain. The ball was kicked, though. It stays with the Indians. Indian basketball brought to you by Master Cleaners, Steel Fabrications, and Insurance Planning Incorporated. 33-26, Hayes by 7. 3:42 to go, second quarter. Harmon to inbound, lobs it out to Dylan Reuter. A straight-on three, no good. Rebound comes down to Dawson Armstrong for the Indians. Back over to Reuter, dump inside Swain, too tall, out of bounds. That is twice that the Hayes High Indians have overshot the 6'6" Cade Swain. That's pretty hard to do. He's got a long wingspan as well. Kunter across the timeline with the dribble to Surtkan. Left side, ball through the hands of Jarrett Delancey. 11 turnovers on Life Prep, just 3 in this quarter. 3:20 to go before halftime, 33-26. The substitution pattern slowed down a little for Hayes High compared to last night. Here's Swain inside, baseline jumper, crawls in. Cade Swain starting to find some success. He's got 8, 6 in this quarter, 35-26. Indians by 9 once again. They led at one point by 11. Ball into the left corner for Life Prep and a foul on a block by Hayes High. It's on Dylan Reuter. They signaled Peyton Kiefer at first. And the Indians will bring the starters back in. Cole Murphy, Ethan Nunnery, Peyton Kiefer, Trey McCray, Kyler Kinke. A 1-and-1 on the 9th team foul for Jarrett Delaney. He was 4 for 10 yesterday from the free throw line against Great Bend. Free throw up, free throw good. Delaney's first point of the night had 9 yesterday. 35-27, 2:56 to go in the half. And the second free throw good as well for Delaney. 35-28. Hayes quickly the other way. A 3 from Cole Murphy is no good. Offensive rebound, McCray, his stick back no good. Rebound, McCray again, then he gets it ripped away from him for the Indians' 6th turnover. And then Hayes High knocks a pass out of bounds to stop the break. .2:30 before halftime. Hayes High up 35-28. Burrows drives, kicks right side to McPhee. Lobs a pass over top to Delancey. He dribbles out of the left corner. Hayes High man-to-man defense. Pass to Surtkan on the right side. He's going to be picked up by Kyler Kinke. 5-second count on. Surtkan around his man. Leaves the ball off for Burrows. Back cut, wide open layup for Delaney. He has 4. It's 35-30. McCray in transition. A 3 ball from the left corner is good. Trey McCray with 12 in the first half, 38-30. Just over 2 minutes remaining before halftime, and Hayes High with a big answer after the lead got cut down to 5. Surtkan back to Kunter, sidesteps a defender, straight on 3, no good. The rebound comes down to Ethan Nunnery. He wants to run left to right, down the lane, lays it up with the left hand. Some English on it, misses. Kyler Kinke put back, no good. Rebound grab by Peyton Kiefer. His put back, no good. And it comes down to Surtkan, and then he's fouled. Hayes High has got to finish in near the baskets.
This first group offensively, after the quick start, really has not found a rhythm. They haven't, the Trey McCray 3 a moment ago was big to get an answer right back, but they just seem like they're out of sorts a little bit.
And it's 2 free throws. By the way, fouls on Nunnery, his 3rd. 2 free throws for Surtkan, who's 1 for 4 in the game from the free throw line. Life Prep is 5 of 10 as a team. That's an improvement over last game of 41% free throw misses. So for the first time this year, Hayes High will sub one guy in. Dawson Harmon replaces Ethan Nunnery with his third foul. Mikey Smith comes in for Life Prep's Merrick Kunter. Free throw up by Sertcan, no good, but the rebound comes down to Life Prep. Stick back, no good by Delancey. Rebound Peyton Kiefer. Off come the Indians. Up ahead, Kinky to Cole Murphy. Left sideline three is no good. Kinky offensive rebound, doesn't go with the stick back. Instead out to McCray. In and out on the three. And the rebound comes down into the hands of Amaj McPhee. Lobs it up ahead to Burrows. Fakes a three. Drives. Kicks left side to Delancey. A three-pointer, no good. Peyton Kiefer brings down his fourth first half rebound. Indians by 8 in transition. Harmon, McCray, a three, no good. Right on line, Kinky fights for the rebound, and they're going to call a clear out on Kyler Kinky. Hayes High has missed 6 consecutive shots.
2 prior offensive possessions, Kyler was he gave up easy looks inside, and there he was selfish trying to go for the basketball. That's what you want. You want him to try and bang inside and get a good layup, just like he was doing fighting for the rebound, but instead he's giving up easy shots for long threes, and Hayes High struggled.
Yeah, it was wide open to the basket off of that rebound. 8-point lead for Hayes High, 58 seconds before halftime. Here is McPhee across the timeline, crossover. He passes up a close shot to Delancey from inside the arc, picks up his dribble. To Mikey Smith, now to Kunter. Kunter around a defender, down the lane, and misses the shot. By the way, Chase Browse part of a new 5 into the ball game. Rebound Harmon, layup up ahead by the Hayes High Indians, Dawson Armstrong. And the Hayes High Indians make it 40-30, back up by 10, their second biggest lead of the game. 24 seconds before halftime, layup good by Kunter. He's got 9. 15 seconds before the half. Indians by 8. Indians, Harmon drives, looks out for Browse, driving, shooting, and missing. Swain with the offensive stick back, misses. Chase Browse is going to keep the board alive. Lob it back out, three-pointer, Armstrong, no good at the buzzer, and that will be the half. The Hayes High Indians lead at halftime 40-32 over Life Prep Academy in the consolation semifinals of the 35th annual Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. It's halftime from Hayes Middle School. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning. IPI Financial Services. And AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood-Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic-Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the
Second half getting ready to start. The Hayes High Indians leading Life Prep Academy by the score of 40-32. Hayes High in the first half 15 of 42 from the field for 36%, 4 of 19 on threes, 21%, but 6 of 8 from the free throw line for 75. 50% shooting for Life Prep. Their undoing was turnovers. 5 of 11 on threes for 45%, and just 5 of 12 from the free throw line. A couple less turnovers and a couple more made free throws, and they're right there with the Hayes High Indians. Dustin Armbruster, Jonathan Zweigert with you from Hayes Middle School, the consolation semifinals of the 35th annual Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. Hayes basketball inside to Kinky, and reaching over the top is Medwealth Curry, who gets the start for the second half, and their coach Nathan Hudson trying to explain that you cannot reach over the top and swat at the basketball. And to inbound, Ethan Nunnery on the right baseline. Gets it into Kiefer. Layup good. Peyton Kiefer with 9. He scored a career-high 11 yesterday. Indians up by 10, 42-32. Ball across the timeline for Taj Burrows. Double team at midcourt to Sertcan. He'll drive. No-look pass right side for Curry. His layup missed it. And the rebound is tipped out to Ethan Nunnery. Well, that was a point-blank look, and now Nunnery gets it stolen away from behind by Sertcan. Up ahead it goes to Burrows. Right-handed layup is no good. He missed it, and the rebound comes down into the hands of Ethan Nunnery. Out ahead it goes to Peyton Kiefer in the left corner. Kiefer driving, shooting, and he's going to be called for a charge. 8 Hayes High turnovers. That's 2 point-blank shots missed by Life Prep.
And somebody actually pulled on the basket to knock that off. And if you're Kiefer, he kind of struggled, bobbled with the basketball a little bit, and frustration set in there.
Near steal and a timeout by coach of Life Prep, Nathan Hudson. He's going to take a 30-second timeout, and it would appear that Medwealth Curry does not want to be a part of the huddle, and now he runs over there. I don't think he knew there was a timeout. 7:01 to go, third quarter, 42-32 Hayes High. Indian basketball brought to you by Gottschalk Equipment, Hayes Chevrolet, and Walmart. Join us if you can for the Hayes High Lady Indians' first championship appearance at their own tournament since 2006. They'll take on the #1 team in 5A, St. Thomas Aquinas, who has had 2 low-scoring battles in the tournament so far. Hayes High has put up 2 of the higher-scoring efforts so far in the tournament. 51 last night and 57 tonight. Those are the second and tied for third highest totals on the girls' side in the tournament so far. Inbound goes to Kunter. Tipped away then from him, and it goes out of bounds to Hayes High. Life Prep's 12th turnover.
Trey McRae with his defensive pressure created that. He was out near the top of the three-point line, then slid all the way to the baseline. Good play.
6:54 to go, third quarter, and each team kind of stalling against one another on the offensive side. Nunnery blows by his man, layup good. Ethan Nunnery too easy for the senior. That's 7. 44-32. It is a 12-point lead for Hayes High, their biggest of the game. Here's Kunter driving, nearly threw it away. He did. Steal by Ethan Nunnery. Nunnery up the floor, gets by his man, all the way to the basket, left-handed layup, good. Ethan Nunnery, back-to-back layups, has 9. Indians up by 14. It's their biggest lead of the game. 6:20 to go, third quarter, and Hayes High getting layups now. Here's a drive by Sertcan. Floater is no good. Rebound comes down to Cole Murphy. His 4th board, had a career-high 5 yesterday. Here is McRae, step back 3, no baseline for Kiefer. Air balls a short 2-pointer. And into the hands of Life Prep Academy, who's 0 for 3 in the half shooting. Inside 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Sertcan, wide open 3, got it. Bert Sertcan had 6 points yesterday. He's got 11 today. He would have a few more points, but he's missed 5 of his 6 free throw attempts. Cole Murphy tries to answer with a 3. Misses, and the rebound comes down to Jarrett Delaney, his 5th board. Out ahead it goes to Burrows. Burrows attacks over Nunnery, a foul and a charge. Big call because Ethan Nunnery is going to take the charge. It would have been his 4th foul. Instead, it's a turnover and a foul on Life Prep, and 5 fresh faces in for Hayes High. The foul on Taj Burrows. Here's Chase Browse in. Timeout Hayes High. Also Dylan Reuter, Braden Myers, along with Nick Fisher and Dawson Harmon. Indians by 11 and just have not been able to feel like, John, that Hayes High can comfortably pull away.
Yeah, their defense was a lot better to start out the third quarter. You talked about layups. You feel like that Hayes High can get a layup whenever they want, whether it's with Trey attacking the basket or Ethan Nunnery attacking the basket, and then also with the big guys inside, whether it's Peyton Kiefer, who's done a great job inside, or also then Swain off the bench, who's been big inside, and then also with the size of Reuter, you feel like any of about 4 or 5 guys can get a layup whenever they want.
Hayes High Indians do have several tall guards. Cole Murphy is 6'2", Peyton Kiefer 6'2", and so they're going to have a height advantage on most every shooting guard and 3-man that they play this year, and tonight they've combined for 8 rebounds, which, considering their guard position, is pretty good. Here's Dylan Reuter. He's open for 3. Can he get his first of his career? No, but he'll track down his own offensive rebound. Out it goes to Myers for 3. That one's no good, and the rebound comes down for Taj Burrows. Indians made their first 3 shots of the half. They've missed their next 4. Kunter driving, laying it off, and that's a charge taken by Dylan Reuter. Kunter running over the 6'8" post player.
Just out of control, got up in the air, had nowhere to go but into Reuter. And normally he's a big guy. You'd rather him block the shot, but he passed it off, so good defense.
Indians, as you said, they've got some height coming off the bench. 6'8", 6'6". Right now they don't have 6'6" Cade Swain in, but they do have 6'3" Chase Browse, and the Indians throw it away. Bad turnover and a foul on Dylan Reuter on a reach. Indians' 9th turnover. Reuter with the foul to stop a breakaway layup. Indians by 11. They led by 14 a few moments ago. This is the 3rd opportunity for Life Prep to cut it down to single figures. Burrows with the basketball, jump pass, almost stolen, but stepping out of bounds is Taj Burrows, and it goes to Hayes High on the Life Prep 16th turnover of the game, 5th of the second half.
Isn't it amazing what pressure on the ball does to offensive teams?
Boy, in Life Prep, they get that ball and they hold it for so long. It allows Hayes High to get over there and get a hold of that pressure. Here's Fisher, one dribble, three-pointer, swish. Nick Fisher had a 3 last night, gets another one tonight, and the Indians lead by 14 again, 49-35, matching their biggest lead of the game. Near steal by Hayes High. It is taken away. Taken away Dawson Harmon. 3-on-1 to Chase Browse. Layup good. He's fouled and a chance at a three-point play on the steal and then layup. It goes from Harmon to Browse, and the Indians have their biggest lead of the game. Merrick Kunter with his second personal foul. 51-35, and now the lead gets a little more comfortable. Chase Browse to shoot his first career varsity free throw. Hayes High will send in the starters minus Kyler Kinke. If Browse makes the free throw, he too will come out of the game. You know, it's probably run through every high school player's mind ever to miss this free throw to stay in the game.
Just to stay in the game. And the selfish ones have probably done it.
In a 16-point game. Free throw from Browse is on the way, and it's good. Well, if he meant to miss it, but it looked like that was a pretty solid attempt. He has 3 points on a three-point play. 52-35, Hayes High by 17, their biggest lead of the game. Hayes High with some full-court pressure. Ball up to Amaj McPhee. Back to Kunter. One-handed pass to Eric McGregor, who drives, run over a player, and a blocking foul on Kyler Kinke. Didn't quite get sets when Eric McGregor came flying down the lane, the 6'4 junior. Foul on Kyler Kinke, his third. Oh, excuse me, his fourth. So that must have been where the foul was earlier when we had Nick Fisher whistled for one. And there's some sweat on the floor. It's going to get cleaned up, and that actually allows Hayes High to get Cade Swain in on a substitution. And this is, John, our first real look at somebody other than that starting five together. Here's Cade Swain to that lineup.
It'll be interesting to see how he fits because he's the post player that has a little bit more size than Kinke in the inside. He's a little bigger, a little stronger. It'll be interesting to see how he fits into this five.
Halfway through the 8-minute third quarter, Indians by 17, 52-35 is their biggest lead. That's a carry on Kunter. 18 Life Prep Academy Fire turnovers. And in true player form, reacts as if he never did it. Never fouled, never turned over a basketball, any player ever. Indians by 17 is their biggest lead they can add to it. Here's Nunnery, pull-up three for a 20-point lead, missing. And the rebound comes down to Jarrett Delaney, who wants to run with it. Left to right comes Kunter. Kunter's going to stop. Right side, McGregor pulls up for three. That's good. McGregor's second three of the game, the 6'4 junior with 6 points, 52-38. Inside, Kiefer scores off the assist from McCray. Kiefer matching his point total of last night of 11, near steal in the backcourt by Nunnery, but it goes out of bounds, 54-38. Kiefer doing a good job of mixing up his scoring on the inside and outside, and he's been doing well scoring in the post. Ball up ahead to Sertcan, leads Life Prep with 11 points, nearly threw it away, last touch by Hayes High. Indian basketball brought to you by American Family Insurance, Kurt Staub, Verney's Hamburger House, and Commercial Builders. Third quarter, 3:13 to go, 54-38 Hayes High in the consolation semifinals of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. McGregor driving, kicking it to a wide open player for three that's no good. Ethan Nunnery goes up and gets his fifth rebound of the game. Nunnery up ahead, McCray, three ball left corner, no good. Rebound comes down to Cole Murphy, his fifth rebound of the game. Driving is Nunnery, left-handed layup, no good. He left it short, and the rebound comes down to Eric McGregor. Hayes still by 16. McGregor driving, he is fouled by a Hayes High player. Ethan Nunnery with his fourth personal foul. So Nunnery and Kinke each with 4. Will Hayes High get somebody in time for a sub? And they will. The officials pretty generous with the time to allow that substitution. And the substitution will be Dawson Harmon, so a completely different lineup than we've normally seen. Inbound as Kunter throws it off his own player, comes inbound, collects the ball and scores. Kunter with 11, 54-40. Now McRae is going to be fouled driving to the basket. That might be the fourth on Eric McGregor. We check. It is. And so McGregor likely heading to the bench for Tim Kaiser, a 6'4 junior, to come in. But first a free throw from McRae. 2 for 2 tonight, misses the free throw. He is now 6, make that 5 of 7 on the young season. Hayes 7 of 10 from the free throw line. They're 72% yesterday, so a similar percentage. Second free throw misses. And the rebound to Tim Kaiser is 4th of the game. He did not play yesterday. Life Prep Academy, despite losing 74-36, played just 8 guys yesterday. Ball right side for McGregor. Thinking about a three. Fakes right, goes left, lays it off, and it's up and in by Delancey, who has 6. 54-42 the score. Feet inside, Swain backs his man down. Kick out McRae. Left corner then for Armstrong. Misses the 3. Rebound Swain trying to keep his footing. Goes up off the backboard. Misses. Rebound Kiefer puts it up and in. He's fouled and a chance for a 3-point play. And Hayes High hitting the offensive boards really well here in the second half.
Peyton Kiefer's listed at 6'2". He's pretty close to that, but he's also a little bit thicker at this point than Swain on the inside, and that was the difference. Swain falling away. Now had 3 guys hanging on him or around him, and that's part of it. But Peyton didn't fall away. He went through and to the contact, and as Swain and the rest of the younger guys, Reuter, the sophomore as well, when they get stronger, they'll be able to go through that contact.
Peyton Kiefer, a much different player than a year ago. Hung on the perimeter a lot, shot a lot of threes off the bench. He only shot 3 free throws a year ago. That one swirls out. That was his 9th attempt of this season. He has tripled last year's free throw total, in which he played in 21 games, and now stumbling with the basketball and traveling is going to be Life Prep's Jarrett Delaney, who looks for a foul, but there is none. Minute 48 to go, third quarter for Life Prep. Turnover number 8 of the second half, 19th of the game. Chase Browse enters the lineup. Dawson Harmon, Dylan Reuter, Nick Fisher, and Braden Myers. This is a typical second group look. Here's Reuter open again for 3. Got it! The first of his career. The 6'8 sophomore not afraid to knock him down, and he makes it 59-42. Indians by 17, the biggest lead of the game. Ball right corner for Life Prep. It's Delancey giving it off to McPhee. He then throws it off of an Indian to avoid going out of bounds with the basketball. Indians by 17. It matches their biggest lead of the game. They got a 3 off that could have made it 20 earlier. Inbound to Sertcan out near the H of Hayes, near midcourt of this Hayes Middle School gymnasium. Here's Kunter off the screen, driving, floater, good, what a move. Kunter with a team-high 13. And Life Prep continues to shoot at or above 50%. Dawson Harmon is fouled. That might be the 7th team foul. And the foul is the 7th team foul, leaving a 1-and-1 for Dawson Harmon, who's 0 for 1 tonight and 0 for 3 on the season. Hayes High has missed 4 consecutive free throws in this half.
And Dustin, every time you feel like Hayes High's going to put them away, get up, up sub 17, go up 20, which is a big plateau. Find a way to come back. These are big free throws.
Harmon's free throw is good. Rattled in his first of the year. 4 for Harmon. 60-42. Excuse me, 60-44. And a bonus free throw for Dawson Harmon, and that one crawls in. And the Indians send in 5 new players. 2 of those not the starters because of foul trouble. So Cade Swain, Trey McRae, Dawson Armstrong, Cole Murphy, Peyton Kiefer, the 5. Here's Sertcan coast to coast, behind the head pass, gives it off to Medwealth Curry, who gets fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. These are the first free throws of the second half for Life Prep. 5 for 12 in the first half. Dawson Armstrong called for his first foul. First free throws of the year for Medwealth Curry. No good. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Seems like it has been a long third quarter. Free throw, in and out, no good. 5 for 14 from the free throw line now for Life Prep. Here's a pass off ahead to Dawson Armstrong. He misses the shot, and the rebound comes down to Curry. Back the other way into the corner. It's Surtkan out to Kunter against McCray. Doesn't want to shoot. Nearly got it poked away. Back to Surtkan. Unguarded long two-pointer. No good. Rebound on the floor. It's knocked out of the hands of a Prep player. And then jump ball, alternate possession, goes to Life Prep. That was nearly a fight. Curry got up off the ground and was very aggressive. Apparently, he didn't hear the whistle. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Indians up 61-44. Third 17-point lead of the game. Now an air ball three missing by Surtkan, and it goes out of bounds to the Indians. Indians by 17. A basket here at the end of the third quarter builds their largest lead of the game. Technically still at their largest lead, third 17-point lead. McCray will walk it across the timeline. This is the slowest possession of the year for Hayes High so far. Clock down to 6 seconds. McCray will go to work, gets tripped, gets the basketball back, fires a three, got fouled and almost put it in. 3 free throws coming up for Trey McCray. The buzzer sounded, so McCray will shoot these like a technical free throw with nobody on the line. They say pretend that you are in practice by yourself. There is nothing like shooting free throws by yourself with no time on the clock and everybody looking at you. McCray's first is good. He was 2 for 4 before that one, has now 13 points. New season high, his career high is 17. Set against a Junction City team last year, and he was very good in that game. Second free throw good. And they'll try to convert on all 3 with no time on the clock here in the third quarter. Free throw up, free throw no good, and that's the end of the quarter. Hayes High, biggest lead of the game, 63-44. Back in a minute for the fourth quarter. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This is Eagle TV.
Fourth quarter, the Hayes High Indians leading Life Prep Academy, 63-44. John, it's their biggest lead of the game so far.
We talked about it, felt like they were just still hanging around. Now you go to the fourth quarter, you get the ball to start out this fourth quarter, a chance to add a point, go up by 20, get to that plateau, and make this fourth quarter go quickly, put it into it early here, the fourth.
Hayes had a 30-point quarter yesterday. Their points by quarter today, 20, 20, and 23. I think that's more the consistency that Coach Rick Kellner is looking for. Here's McCray missing on a 3 to start the fourth quarter, and the rebound comes down to Surtkan. He used to work on his free throw shooting. Other than that, pretty good player. Over the top, the pass goes to Jarrett Delancey. Hands it off to Surtkan, between the leg dribble against Nunnery, who plays with 4 fouls. Down the lane, runner, no good. Point blank, McGregor misses. Rebound, Kiefer, his 6th of the game. Inside it goes to Kinky. Kinky tries to get some room, gets fouled, will shoot 2 free throws. And if it's on McGregor, that is his 4th. Or excuse me, his 5th. I don't think, was it? It is just now being relayed And that's on Surtcan. His first, so McGregor stays in the game. Kyler Kinke will shoot 2 free throws. First one short. Did not shoot a free throw last night. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Indians by 19, their biggest lead of the game. Second free throw for the 6'3 senior in his 5th career game is good. 4 for Kyler, scored 7 yesterday. 64-44, and there is the first 20-point lead, and now the 20th turnover on Life Prep. At this stage, it looks like Life Prep, both boys and girls, will be playing in the 7th place game. This is the first year for Life Prep in this tournament. I'm not sure what they may think about it. Kiefer misses on a 3, rebound out of bounds to Life Prep. Hayes High head coach Rick Keltner said his team needs to be between 70 and 80 shots in a game. They were at 60 through 3 quarters. Here is Kunter driving, throw it away. It's taken by Peyton Kiefer, out ahead to Nunnery. Nunnery runs the break, throws left side, a 3 from McCray, short. Tracks down his own rebound, throws it off of a Life Prep player, and it stays with the Indians.
Tell McCray knew he missed that shot as soon as he shot a good hustle. We've seen him get a couple of deflections or offensive rebounds after misses. He's done a good job for that guard position rebounding.
Inbound, Cole Murphy, left corner. See the Indians' Peyton Kiefer posting up on 6'4 Burke Surtcan, but Indians don't throw it in. Here's Nunnery to the top of the key, right hand behind the back dribble, 3-pointer blocked, got his own rebound, but then taken away by McGregor. Back the other way comes McGregor, then he throws it away. Life Prep, 4 possessions, 3 turnovers in the 4th quarter. 6.5 to go. Hayes High is going to actually set up a little offense here. Nunnery off a screen to the right side, goes to the block, layup, good. Nunnery to double figures with 11. 66-44. Indians by 22 points. Look to be well on their way to their first win of the season. They'll advance with a win to the 4th place game of the tournament. Here's a 3 by Taj Burrows, no good. Ball is tipped up and in. The points go to Eric McGregor. It very well may have been an Indian that helped out on it. And then Life Prep knocks the ball out of bounds, and it stays with Hayes High. Indian basketball brought to you by Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, G&L Tire and Automotive, Whiskey Creek, and Home Steel Siding and Windows. Here's Dawson Harmon, Nick Fisher, Dylan Reuter, Chase Browse, and Braden Myers into the ball game. Into Myers to Browse, 1 dribble, layup good. Chase Browse with 5. 68-44. This is a 9-0 Hayes High run. And a 14-2 run overall as Jarrett Delancey puts a layup up and in to Braden Myers in the right corner for Hayes High, and he missed it short. Rebound, Chase Browse on the offensive side. 68-48 our score. And things will slow down for Hayes High to Chase Browse, who airballs a 3, and then Hayes is called for a foul. Nick Fisher going over the back. For the record, Chase did hit a 3 in yesterday's game. He was wide open. That one, not so much. Indians by 20. The big lead has been 24. Excuse me, big lead had been 22. 68-48, full court pressure, Hayes High. Ball taken away by Braden Myers, and he gets it tipped away from behind and touched it last. 23 Life Prep turnovers, matching their total from yesterday. That is the Indians' 10th turnover, just to double figures now. .5:12 to go in the final consolation semifinal game here at Hayes Middle School. Indians with some pressure. Surtcan dribbles through 3 guys, driving, kicking right corner, a 3 on the way, no good, and Dylan Reuter collects his 4th rebound, and the Indians throw it away for their 11th turnover to Surtcan left side, driving, laying it up with the right hand, and missing. Rebound comes down to Dylan Reuter, his 5th rebound. Out ahead to Dawson Harmon, Braden Myers right corner, back to Harmon. Harmon had it poked away by Kunter, but gets the basketball back. Onto the right side for Braden Myers. Lobs inside to Browse. Browse lost it, got it back, threw it off of a Life Prep player, but then Life Prep steals it away. Indians' 12th turnover, 3rd of this 4th quarter. 4.5 minutes remaining in a 20-point ball game. Indians up 68-48. Left corner for Eric McGregor, driving, shooting, and scoring. Tough shot. McGregor to double figures with 10. 68-50. Left corner, Nick Fisher tries to answer with a three. Cannot. Rebound, Dylan Reuter puts it up with the left hand and in. 5.6 rebounds for Dylan Reuter tonight. The 6'8 sophomore establishing new career highs in just his second career game. 70-50 the score. Shot misses from Life Prep. Harmon rebound, coast to coast, fouled, and will shoot two. Indians at halftime had a 31-18 advantage on the boards. It has only grown since then. Kunter with his third rebounds. 2 free throws for Dawson Harmon. 2 for 3 tonight, and it misses. He'll have a second upcoming. First, line changes for both teams. As Peyton Kiefer re-enters the lineup, Trey McCray, Cole Murphy, and Kyler Kinky. Ethan Nunnery will come in if the free throw is good by Dawson Harmon. It is. Harmon with 6. And it's 71-50, Indians by 21. For Life Prep, Medwealth Curry checked into the lineup. Tim Kaiser did as well. Also Mikey Smith, who has the ball on the left wing. Drives, underhands a pass onto the baseline. Looks to go to Curry. He misses a shot. Rebound Kaiser. He misses a shot. Rebound is on the floor. Kiefer with the rebound. Out ahead to McCray, who misses the short shot, and the rebound comes down into the hands of the Life Prep Fire, and then a turnover taken away by Kiefer. Out ahead to Cole Murphy, then to Trajan McCray. McCray looks to drive, hop step, off to Kinky, layup good. Kyler Kinky with 6, some unselfish basketball for the Indians. 73-50 the score. Here's Kunter trying to answer, step back, can't shoot, drives on the baseline, layup good. Kunter with a team-high 15 points in the game. Now Nunnery driving right by his man, but misses the left-handed layup. Got his own rebound somehow out of that and gets fouled on the baseline. And will shoot 2 free throws. This Nunnery's 6th rebound, one off his career high. Well, John, Hayes High responds. Lost last night. They have a similar offensive output so far, but much better defensive effort.
Yeah, I think this Nunnery knocks down the free throw. I think you feel better about the way your defense is played up till about the 4-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. It's turned a little bit sloppy, but you know this Life Prep team's got a couple of good ball handlers, three pretty good ball handlers, and so defensively the pressure got to him a little bit. I think you feel pretty good about that.
Nunnery knocks in both free throws. He's 4 for 4 tonight and has 13 points. 75-52 Hayes High. Another steal. 25 Life Prep turnovers. Out ahead Nunnery. Tried to go up with the left hand and dunk. Missed. Rebound Trey McCray. 16 for McCray, one off of his career high. 2:20 to go in the game. 77-52. Indians trailed once at 3-0. And technically at 3-1. Another turnover. Kinky with the steal this time. 26 Fire turnovers, and Hayes High will bring in 5 new players with 2 minutes to go in the game on the next dead ball, which almost came there, but a save. Interior pass goes to Kiefer. Back out to McCray. Little pick and pop for Murphy. Three-pointer, good. That is Cole Murphy's first points of the game. Timeout Hayes High. They just want a substitute.
Trajan McCray was 16 in the game. I think you really like what you've seen from McCray. He plays real hard. I think that's probably what stood out. You know, yeah, he's going to, you know, he put up 16, but the way he played, going after rebounds and playing good defense, I think that's maybe what stood out the most is a defensive effort from him today.
1 point off of his career high. He's got 16. Kiefer new career high 13. Ethan Nunnery with 13 points. 8 for Cade Swain. Life Prep basketball in the second half, they have 15 turnovers. 26 for the game, had 23 yesterday, nearly lost it again there. Burrows picks it up. Right side for Kaj Monroe, who checks in for the first time. Into the right corner to Monroe. Shovels a pass to Kaiser. Jumper, no good. And the rebound comes down to Cade Swain, his 6th rebound of the night. Up ahead, the ball goes to Armstrong. Fakes a shot. Now out to Joey Wee, who misses a 3. Offensive rebound was not saved by the Indians. Trey Adams came into the ball game as well. Ball out of bounds to Life Prep. Indian basketball brought to you by Next Tech Wireless, Redeem Designs, NCK Tech, and Commerce Bank. 1:15 remaining to separate the Indians from now and their first win of the year. Here's a pass whipped into the lane, stolen away by Hayes High. 27 turnovers. We nearly had it poked away. Saved by Cade Swain. Lobbed up ahead to Armstrong, and he almost traveled with it. Instead, it goes right side into the ball game for the first time. The Hayes High Indians bring Dalen Schwartz. Here's Wee, another 3. No good. And the rebound tipped onto the baseline for Mikey Smith. Indian basketball brought to you by James Motor Company, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, and Eagle Communications. Near steal by the Indians. Instead, Mikey Smith drives, shoots, misses, and the rebound comes down to Cade Swain. That is his 7th rebound of the game. Out ahead from freshman Dalen Schwartz, and he has a go behind him and out of bounds. 13 Hayes High turnovers. That's a great back shoulder throw on the football field. 80-52, 30 seconds remaining. The Hayes High students section feeling their team's first win of the night. Shot blocked. Rebound Cade Swain, his 8th rebound unofficially of the night. Here's Wee with the basketball inside Swain. Swain shoots off the backboard. Good. That's double figures for Cade Swain. 11 points, 8 rebounds for Cade Swain. 82-52. Final shot of the game is a 3-pointer that is no good by Life Prep, and the Indians win by 30. 82-52, the Hayes High Indians 1-1 in the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout so far. They will play for 4th place against William Chrisman at 3:15 on Saturday. Indians win by 30. 82-52, this is Hayes High Indian basketball.